Hello, this is Miss Stratton. I just wanted to make a quick little math video of all the math problems in this week 3's packet. They're going to be days 11 through 15. Sorry it's Thursday when I made this, but maybe it'll be a nice review for the whole week. So day 11, which would have been Monday, Lindsay collects baseball cards. She has 58, I'm going to circle the number, in her collection and got 23 new ones for her birthday. Happy birthday, Lindsay. How many baseball cards does Lindsay have now? So I'm going to add up these. I'm going to do it a few different ways. I'm going to start with the traditional way, which is 58 plus 23. I'm going to stack it up like that. Now I'm going to change my color. I'm just going to make a chart for my ones and my tens. So I'll go back and solve the problem. So I'm going to look here at the ones column, and I have 8 plus 3, so I can go 8, 9, 10, 11, so I'm trying to count on the 3's. So I'm going to put 1 over here in the tens place and 1 over here in the ones place, because in 11 there's 1 10 and 1 1. Now I can go over to my tens column over here, and I have 1 plus 5 plus 2. And 1 plus 5 is 6, plus 2 more is 8. So Lindsay now has 81 baseball cards after her birthday. And then I'm going to try this a different way over on the other side. So I have 58 plus 23. I'm going to draw these with tens and ones. So in 58, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens and 8 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to go over here and add my 23, which is 2 tens and 1, 2, 3 ones. So I'm going to look at my ones, and I'm going to bring over 2 of those ones from 23, so I have a 10. So then these 10 ones can become 1 10. I'll cross those out. So now, looking at all my tens, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tens and 1 1. So I hope that helped with the word problem for day 11. So let's go to the other addition problems. I have 10 plus 7. I'm trying to figure out the best place to write this. So I will put 10 plus 7, and then I can just look at all my ones and then my 10. So I have 0 plus 7, just 7, and then 1 plus 0 is 1. So 10 plus 7 is 17. I'll do 11 plus 9. Do the same thing with my ones and tens, and then I have 1 plus 9, which is 10, and 10 is 1 10, or 1 in the tens place and 0 in the ones place. And then looking at my tens column, I have 1, 2. So that one's 20. And then change my color. I have 12 plus 8. So I'm going to look at my ones column. I have 2 plus 8, which is 10. And if you want to do the dot counting, I can go 8, 9, it'll let me circle, 10. Same thing. 1 in the tens place, 0 in the ones, and then I have 1, 2, in the tens place. So that one is 20 as well. And the next one, 11 plus 3. I'll look at the ones. I have 1 plus 3, just 4, and only 1 in the tens place for 14. Alright, and then go on to the next one. Do different colors for this one. So the first one, I have 10 plus 5. And then looking at my ones place, I have 0 plus 5, and 1 plus 0 in my tens place. My ones is 5. That one is 15. 11 plus 6. Look at my ones again. I have 1 plus 6, which is 7, and 1 in the tens place for 10. That one's 17. Ooh! Looking at 12 plus 0, I like that one. I look at my ones place, I have 2 plus 0 for 2, and then 1 plus 0 for 1. Nice one. And then 12 plus 4. I'll look at my ones place again. For 2 plus 4 equals 6, and 1 plus 0 for 1. So that one is 16. I like how all of these have 1 10, or have 1 in the tens place. All of those. Alright. Okay, for day 12, Tom's class planted. Oops. Let me make sure my pen's going. So, Tom's class planted 27 sunflower seeds. 14 of them already sprouted. And our question is, how many sunflower seeds haven't sprouted yet? So we're trying to figure out the difference or subtraction from 27 minus 14. So I'm going to start with circles and then do the traditional way for subtracting. So I've got the 27. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Alright, be a lot easier if it was a smaller number. So 27 sunflower seeds, 14 of them already sprouted. So we're waiting on how many more. So I know this whole row at the top is 10. So I'm going to cross 10 out, 10 from 14, and then 11, 12, 13, 14. So we're trying to figure out how many seeds are left. So we can go in and count these. Let's do a different color. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now, if you want to do it a different way, instead of drawing all of that, you can do 27 minus 14. I'm going to look over here, do the same thing with my ones and tens. So I'm just going to look over here at my ones column, and I have 7 minus 4, which is 3. And then over here at my tens column, I have 2 minus 1, which is 1. So I get the same answer as 13. 13 seeds haven't sprouted yet. Alright, going on, we have more subtraction for day 12. So I'm going to draw out, this is a PowerPoint that I made, so I try to line up everything as closely as possible. So I have my ones column, my tens column, and my hundreds. So I'm just going to look here at my ones. So I have 3 minus 1, which is 2. And then 9 minus 9 in my tens column, which is 0. And then over here in my hundreds space, I have 1 minus 0 for 1. So the answer to this problem is 102. Nice. And then over at the second problem, over here, I'm going to do the same lines. Separate my tens, or my ones from my tens, from my hundreds place. So I'm going to look here at my tens place. I have 3 minus 2, which is 1. And then I have 9 in my tens place minus 8, which is also 1. And then in my hundreds place, I have 2 minus 2 for 0. So this problem, the answer to this problem is 11. Very different numbers from the two problems. Right, going on. Also for day 12, we have our first problem is 557 minus 26. So I'm going to go again with my ones and my tens. And looking back at my ones, I have 7 minus 6 for 1. And then my tens place, I have 5 minus 2 for 3. And then my hundreds place, I have 5 minus 0 for 5. So the answer to that problem is 531. Awesome. And then I'm also going to do the same lines. So we have our problem over here, 489 minus 377. Looking at the ones place, I have 9 minus 7 for 2. And then I have in my tens place 8 minus 7 for 1. And then in my hundreds place, I have 4 minus 3 for 1. So the answer to this problem is 112. Okay, so that is what I have for this video. I have Monday and Tuesday for the math lessons, and I will be making another video for the rest of this week. Okay, thanks.